This is the calm before the storm once again. We've dipped below the baseline of the Schumann resonance once again. And we just see, because future proves past, what could happen when we dip really low. It's like the tide pulling back right before a massive tsunami comes crashing in. This is the calm before the storm. And we see this energetic pullback of energy right before we're hit with another blast. So we have to wake up. We're waking up the world right now to the Schumann resonance so we can know the things, the events, the energy themes right before they actually happen, right before they manifest physically. Remember, it happens energetically before it happens physically. This is a very important message, a very important update with real life evidence. But let's get tuned that we're all making it and thriving during the end days. Grand rising. This is the calm before the storm. We have to be alert. We have to keep our eyes on the water. You know, water is the most abundant fluid. And it's so mystical, the water. You know, it's one of the rare substances in the universe that can be found in a solid, liquid, and gas. It's very, very, very powerful energy. Did you know about this? You know, water is the most energy conductive material. That's why you have to stay hydrated at this time, because your DNA is like a nuclear power plant right now. Yeah, it's like a nuclear power plant. And you want to really look at the energy themes that are going on. We are below the baseline of the Schumann resonance. We recently went way below the baseline of the Schumann. We're actually lower at power 5. The tide is pulling back once again. And then we're going to be getting hit with another a blast of consciousness, something to help us wake us up. You have to be observing. Your eyes have to open. Are your eyes open? The big eyes are in the chat right now. Are you watching? The eyes are open right now. The warriors are here. And we're actually holding down the fort. Oh, you guys are the best. There's the you gotta stay alert right now. I'm very alert. Yeah, I was born alert. I was always observing. Nikola Tesla said, "Be the observer." I am the observer. You have to observe everything. Don't go to sleep right now. It's time to wake up, kid. It's time to wake up. Are you up? Stay up. Bright-eyed. Up at it. Stay alert. Wake up. Grand rising. It's the calm before the storm, light warriors. Yeah, we see it in the Schumann resonance. A lot of us, even myself, have been experiencing a lot of body aches. You know, I was experiencing it last night. You know, they come, they go. We have to realize that we're bathed in this electromagnetic energy. It's not some spiritual wackadoo stuff. It's actually out there. You see, we see invisible light as humans. However, visible light is only a small fraction of the electromagnetic spectrum. And right now we're getting energy from the great solar flash. We're gearing up for the grand solar flash event. And these energies actually resonate within your DNA receptors. He said DNA receptors. 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. Oh, you were lied to. You were lied to, human. Yeah, they told you had junk DNA. Remember they told you you had junk DNA and you could only use 6% of your brain, human. But we're coming back online. We're coming back online as I'm knocking into the love ball. We're coming back. It's always darkest before the dawn, Mickey. Absolutely. So we have to realize that this is the calm before the storm. We see the energetic pullback in the Schumann resonance. We are below the baseline once again. And in this very, very important energy update, everyone's got to get this energy update, yeah. Because future proves past. And as I go through the lesson today, you're going to see step by step how this all comes together. I just sit here and I put it all together. This is God. God put me on this mission. So we gave everyone enough time to get on. If you haven't done so already, please smash the like button. If it calls you, through free will, of course, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all. You'll get all the updates. We have daily videos. You can participate in our polls. Every vote counts. At least they say it does. And I'm very grateful for all your support. If you'd like to support the channel, there's a link pinned above. And if you'd like to join our Patreon, we have live Zoom meetings where we could all collaborate together. You know, we're all part of this together. So when we're on the Zoom, shout out to all the Zoombies out there. The Zoom crew is here. You know, it's really great when we come together because we're actually, each one of us is taking a piece of the puzzle and putting it together. You might have just stumbled across this energy update for the first time. Beth Bentley Yoga, thank you so much for the support. It's my honor to do this. I'm grateful for you. We are below the baseline of the Schumann resonance, and we've been tracking the Schumann resonance. There's been a lot of activity in the Schumann resonance, especially since the end of 2019. That's when the Schumann resonance really started rocking and rolling. And we're seeing a lot of activity in the Schumann resonance. We're getting a lot of bursts, a lot of spikes, even glitches. But every once in a while we go below. It's real quiet. It's like conserving energy. You got to conserve energy every once in a while. Yeah, even yourself on your journey. And right now, the baseline of the Schumann resonance has dipped very low. We're at power 5, below the baseline. How low can you go? And since future proves past, we recently went below the baseline of the Schumann resonance. And approximately 4 days later, we were attacked by a hurricane. Graded hurricane. And this hurricane caused a lot of devastation, a lot of changes. And we're sitting back and we're realizing that it's very interesting the way these coincidences all fall in alignment. The reality that you were given is not 100% true. It's actually manipulated. And you could only, if you could only imagine the forces that are out there, you need to start to think very deeply in order to make it through the rapture. These are the end days of time. We're throwing time away right now. It's true. Once you come out of the matrix, like, time doesn't matter anymore. You don't have to rush. You don't have to rush to your worthless job that they siphon your energy away. People have been walking away. You know, this has been going on for a while. It's, you know, it's called the Great Resignation. Have you ever heard of it? You could look it up as well. Some people say, what is this guy? The Great Resignation. So many people are leaving their jobs because it doesn't resonate with their soul. And some people will say, well, you got to go to the matrix job. but a lot of people say yes to God and no to the Matrix now. It's called the Great Resignation. You should look it up. Urban Meadow Angel, thank you so much. We're going to keep pumping. ABP, always be pumping, Urban Meadow Angel. I appreciate it. But we have a lot of things, I sit here, I do the research. My brothers and sisters, we all come together. We're the 144,000, right? We're the warriors of the rainbow of the Hopi prophecy. We all have something to bring to the table. It's not just about me. It's not just about you. It's about all of us together. Because where one of us goes, we're all in this together. So, I'm diving back and I'm saying, I'm learning all these things and more things. Oh, what up, Lenny? Lenny, you're the man, Lenny. I appreciate all your work for what you're doing for the kids and everything else. It's great. So we're in a very powerful moment in history, and we're about to get hit with another storm. It's storms after storms, the energetic storms. Everyone has to realize, and again, if you choose to disregard, you say, how can you tell? It's not like telling the future with a crystal ball and stuff like this. How do you tell when you realize the codes to the universe, the rules of the universe? Things happen energetically first and then manifest in the physical realm. Once again, things happen energetically first and then manifest in the physical realm. And as we're observing the Schumann resonance, remember, we are all living in this cavity right now. And the Schumann resonance affects all of life on Earth. So we could get these little warning signals, so on and so forth, from the Schumann resonance. So now there's some information out there, and I've stumbled across this information, and so we sit back and we realize, so in recent information that was let out there is something called the K-329 Belgorod submarine. It has the Poseidon nuclear missile. It's known as the weapon of the apocalypse. Ooh. But apocalypse is actually known as a great revealing. So when we learn about these things, we're actually revealing to the world the truth of what's been going on. The Poseidon nuclear missile can travel 10,000 kilometers underwater and explode, boom, near a coast, causing a radioactive tsunami. It's very interesting. Sometimes we sit in the world and we see, it's just a natural earthquake, it's just a natural tsunami, it's just a natural hurricane. But is it? Got to ask the question. Leah Yates, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. I am resorting. I knew I wasn't crazy. My kids and I hear you. I appreciate it. It's my honor to serve you and your children. Hiva, thank you so much for your support. Your metal drinking mug intrigues me. Viking looking. Yes, my twin flame gave me this we got to focus on our warrior energy right now because all assets are deployed against us, and you're going to have to keep going right now. Even if you don't know what you're doing, you just have to go with the energy. I know it's a hard thing to digest, but a lot of us, even some people might see me, they don't realize I'm constantly, things are being, I'm like this, I'm bobbing and weaving right now. And, that's how we live our lives in the end days so we could make it through. Cardinal Healings, thank you so much for the support. Stay strong, warriors. Stay strong, warriors. Metaphysical Mike, thank you so much for the support. 555, the fifth dimension. Michael, I feel so proud of myself. I just went in the car for the first time in 2 months. I faced my fear. I am breaking free and soaring high, baby. I congratulate you, Metaphysical Mike. Follow up on that. What's your feeling with the car? What do you mean by that? Listen, even recently, the the anxiety is a lot of people, they don't want to even drive in cars because it's just so like there's so many other cars and you get a lot of trauma. Maybe that's something. I was even feeling that as well. Bay Area Believer, thank you so much for the support. It's my honor to do this. Thank you so much. Oh, the Nature Boy's back. Yeah. You know, the Nature Boy actually led the four horsemen. Woo! It's a true story. It's a true story. Yeah. So, you know, I recently, I came across this, and a lot of people are feeling the anxiety wolf mother. And, you know, we have to be aware of what's going on. There is no fear. There's only expanding consciousness. You don't have to be afraid of anything because it said the storm will go right around the elect. BGA Mom, thank you so much for the support. Critical hit. Boom. Yeah, we're giving the critical hit out there. We're giving the critical hit to subconscious programs of mind control. And then they fall, and then we're all able to see clearly. And that's what we're all doing right now. So, yeah, we got to get those critical hits out there and, you know, start to realize these things. So, and again, all people, you know, this is a community where everyone is sovereign. I don't tell you what to do. All I do is teach and expand consciousness. You could do your own research. Let's look up K-329 Belgorod submarine, the Poseidon nuclear missile that can travel 10,000 kilometers underwater and explode anywhere near a coastline, causing the tsunami. Who knows? Maybe all tsunamis were fake. I don't know. Gotta wake up now. Gotta wake up. So we're waking up to these things, and you know, this might be the first. Listen, even myself, I'm waking up to these things. I never knew that things. Why would these things even be created for? It doesn't make any sense to me, right? Why would you make these things? So a lot of people are bracing for impact, and we could energetically see the calm before the storm in the Schumann resonance. You have to remember, the storm goes around the elect. Sometimes, and we just shared about it yesterday in the rapture video, you might have a feeling of anxiety that veers you away from the danger. It happens naturally. Realize that on your journey. You are divinely protected. We are all divinely protected. We're going to get to the love bowl in a second. Ivory Moon, unveiling angelic wisdom. Thank you so much for the support, Ivory Moon. I appreciate your angelic wisdom. I love you. We are all divinely protected. So let's put out the force field around our brothers and sisters. We are all divinely protected. It all goes right around you. Ah, that furry red guy. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. We're all protected, even though we don't at the time understand. We could understand it because we could feel it. Sometimes something negative happens or you view it as a negative thing. but it's actually a positive thing, hidden in plain sight. It's actually positive. You have to keep broadcasting the signature out into the universe. Then you'll create ripples. You ever know about ripples, light warriors? You know about ripples? The ripples come back to you. It's all energetic. You send out the broadcast. You send out the light. You send out the light. The ripples return. Be careful what you put out there because it doesn't come back right away. Sometimes it comes out on a delay. Authentic angelic activation, 777. Thank you so much for the support. We are the ones that we've been waiting for. Love you. I love you too. We are the ones that we've been waiting for. A lot of people are waiting around. They say the false idols are going to come save us. The false idols are coming. Here they come. Here they come. They're coming on. Here they come. They're coming. Where are they? They ain't here. You're here though. And so am I. Teresim398. Thank you so much for the support. Question to those in the chat. Where are you warriors fleeing to? I have 2 toddlers, not sure where to start. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you sharing that. I had a plan and hatched it out with my twin flame, and our plans were kind of redirected right now. So we have to start over again. So who knows where the right place is right now? You're going to have to just feel your way through. You're going to have to feel your way through. I feel, as we see, we have, if you're just tuning in, we have dipped below the baseline of the Schumann Resonance again, more than last time. We're expecting another wave of a storm to come in. Maybe it's good to just think about the company that you keep and surround yourself with loved ones if you can. I know everyone is different during this time period. Some people are totally alone. Some people, they're in close surroundings with people they don't even trust. I feel for you. And that's why, there's a great splitting. There's like a splitting of the seas right now of 2 timelines. I know some people, they can't even exist with the people that they're living with. I read the comments. You guys share with me. I'm sharing. I'm a person, I like to spend as much time alone. That's why, and if you are alone, you should take it as a blessing. Oh, there's one blessed man. I know he's out there, floating around out there. But when you're alone, it's better than being, so obviously we all want to be surrounded by loved ones and people that are going to the 5th dimension with us, but sometimes we could be in this parasitical energy, like the black hole, and it's pulling you, come back down here, human. You come back down. Oh, that furry red guy, thank you so much again. Thank you, God, Michael Light Warrior family. We've got this full armor, everyone, full armor of God. Yeah, all right, let's send out another vibration that we activate the full armor of God. Stay focused with the full armor. Super Freak, thank you so much for the support. 999 completion codes. Alone is a blessing. Thank you for all you do. It's my honor to do it and keep going. Lois Davis, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I feel God protecting our family, Evil is going around us. Yes, the evil just goes right around you. And you are going, it's not easy, right? Like God, like is just like bashing you around. Like literally my insides. Please share in the chat. Have you felt lately that your insides have been bashed around? God's saying, not that way. You got to go this way. We don't know. We're like, third eye blind going in the world, and God's grabbing us and saying, get over here, and boom, and we're getting all bashed around. We feel like a punching bag, right, Lynn? It's crazy. Guts are sore. If you're new to the channel, and I know many people have been here, you know, we shared about a month ago to 3 weeks ago that our solar plexus, our stomach region, was so swollen and bloated like never before. And if you're new to the channel, you could share in the chat if you also experience that. There is a poll on the channel page. You could vote in the poll. Remember that solar plexus is anxiety. What's anxiety is fear of the future. It's our early warning signal. We know that something massive is about to happen. And it's many different events. You know, we already had a September to remember. It wasn't enough for some people, right? But, you know, what a person has in their mind is massive. I'm seeing the truth be revealed. I'm seeing the apocalypse. The apocalypse is a great revealing. That's what apocalypse means. But the controllers of the narrative put this negative frequency upon the word apocalypse. We need to have the reveal. It's a great revealing. Disclosure. Some people want disclosure. Some people want disclosure of all of the other life forms that are out there. Some people are tuning in. They don't want to hear about it. No, I don't want to hear about it, but that's okay. We need the truth. Why do we need the truth? Because the truth is the highest state of vibrational consciousness. And that's why we keep sharing, we keep collaborating, we vibrational synchronization, we synchronize ourselves. Oh yeah. And we're all coming together in divine timing. Mickey Martin, I want the truth as well. Listen, I'm going through the journey just like all of you. I don't know everything that exists. If you sit here in your ego and you say, I know everything. Oh, I know it all. Yes. I know people on my journey that are like that. They actually know nothing. But if you say, and you say, oh, wow, I am open to learning everything there is. I don't know everything there is. You gotta embrace your soul. Your curiosity, that's what science is all about. It's about questioning everything, because questioning everything is your birthright. You might be interested in the Schumann Resonance. You could see that, once again, we're below the baseline. It's the calm before the storm. Once again, future proves past. It's happened once already. Let's get ready for the next wave. Anna, Julia, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for spreading the knowledge. Can you explain what the Schumann Resonance is? Many thanks. Namaste. Anna, also, we have full videos on the Schumann Resonance. So since Anna asked, I know I'm repeating myself again, but we always, some people say, why do you repeat a lot of things? You have to realize we are a global community, and more people are joining our community daily. Right? Pretty soon we're going to be 80,000 strong. Oh yeah. That's why I'm grateful when you smash. If you haven't smashed the like button, please smash the like button and take the time to click subscribe, click the bell, and select all. That's how we're getting to 80,000. So Anna, the Schumann Resonance is the frequency of our world. And there is a vertical current of electromagnetic energy that courses from the surface of the earth up to the ionosphere. So we live within this cavity from the surface of the earth to the ionosphere. And this electromagnetic current courses through everything. All biological systems are affected by the Schumann Resonance. Our mind, our consciousness, our brain waves are connected to the Schumann Resonance. So where the Schumann Resonance goes, our reality goes as well. There is no such thing as coincidences, only synchronicities. It's coming, baby. It's coming. We're below the baseline. It's the calm before the storm. Once again, we already seen it. Get ready for the next wave. What is it going to be? No one really knows. All I can do is read the energetic themes. It's coming. I appreciate that, furry red guy. I will continue to keep going. We're also building subconscious, because even the first time when I started learning about these things, you got to repeat. Neuroplasticity, do something new, make a new neural pathway in the brain, and then repeat, and build a new subconscious program. And now you're running off the new subconscious. Who wrote your subconscious programs? Did the TV? Did the TV write your subconscious programs? Or did you, child? Oh yeah, gotta wake up now. Lynn Roberts, thank you so much. Lynn, I love you so much. I have no words to express my gratitude for you. Superheroes are here. Thank you, Lynn. The superheroes are here. What superhero are you? Why don't you share in the chat? What's your superhero? We talk about superheroes on this channel because that's who you actually are. Not the false idols, it's you. This is a channel and a community about encouraging, becoming the best version of ourselves, becoming the person that we came here to be. This is where we have to focus our attention. Spend the day creating your life. Otherwise, you will spend the day creating someone else's. And that's what they wanted. They wanted you to pay attention, the currency of the universe, to the TV. Yeah, the TV. Oh, we have to have a good time. We're having a good time. I love each and every one of you. If you just tune into the channel, we expand consciousness and I make you laugh at the same time. Why do we have to laugh? Because we have to raise our vibrational frequency. We actually do that on Friday Night Live. I will not be able to do Friday Night Live this week on Friday, but we're going to be doing it on a different day of the week. I know a lot of you are tuned into that, so just so we know, I will be giving another speech, and it's going to be tremendous. It's going to be a great time, and we're going to share the link in our group chats if you'd like to. I know we're all scattered around. Maybe if you want to just tune into the live stream of that speech. And you know, we're all building. We're building our new lives right now. We have to keep expanding human consciousness, and it's coming. And we focus in on divine timing. You know, everything is. I had a plan, and you know, it's you have to take it day by day. You have to take it day by day. If you don't take it day by day, you have a difficult time. Every single day, I have to recalibrate my plan. It's really. I talk to God. You know, I say. You got to slow it down a little bit, you know. But listen, we don't know. Nobody knows the day or time. No one knows really our own divine path. So we have to create our own. And, you know, this is the calm before the storm. So this week I have to readjust. I'm going to be doing new and different things this week. I have an important delivery I have to pick up. Secure it, but yeah, everyone is safe. It's you know, very strong. You know, I love you, and you know, we're gonna make it through this time period together. Nature Boy, I really appreciate the support. You're unbelievable. I love you. Amen, Michael. The TV, the image of the beast that they will worship. It's so obvious. And you are hilarious, brother. Thank you for spreading truth in such style, humor, and joy. It's my honor to do this. It's my honor. I'll do it with my last breath. Once you see, you can never unsee. This is a biblical time period. And it's not just about being a biblical time period. It's been prophesied in many cultures. I like to refer to the Hopi. Hopi prophecy Rainbow Warrior speaks about this time. Hopi Blue Star prophecy speaks about the people that walk the earth that are dead in the eyes. I also shared about the Hopi Blue Star prophecy. We have to sit back and we have to look at the time period with the lens of authenticity. Authentic. There's the good, the bad, and the ugly. You ever hear about that phrase? That's what it's all about. There's the beautiful things, the Hopi Rainbow Warriors, beautiful. There's the Hopi Blue Star prophecy, speaks about zombies. The Hopi knew it all. It's fascinating when you sit back, you look at the Hopi, read the Hopi Blue Star. I will share that video. I did that video a long time ago. Hopi Blue Star prophecy. Don't take, all I'm doing is teaching. You could do the research. You could look up Hopi Blue Star prophecy, go to the channel page, obviously, but you could also use the Google and look it up and do your own research and question everything, because questioning everything is our birthright. Oh yeah. And it's really amazing that we're all in this right now. And the Hopi Blue Star. All I'm doing is reading the prophecy about this time, and it's important that we realize what's going on. Steve Bilski, I hope I'm saying it right. Steve, I love you. I really appreciate you. Whoop. Left the Matrix in 2019 with full armor of God. Now riding the energy, living alone, realizing who I really am, while I watch the Matrix fall. We are the Rainbow Warriors. God is blessing and helping us move forward together. Yes, thank you for that, Steve. Steve, I share, if you're new to the channel, I've spent many years alone. Tesla said, be alone. That's where ideas are born. Years ago, I used to say I was working my Matrix job, and then I would have my little vacation time. I say, oh, but I'm alone. I'm so alone. Oh, I'm alone. And then I go on YouTube. And then I start educating myself. That's what I did alone. And I start going down what they call the rabbit hole. And I start educating and I'm learning. I'm learning about Nikola Tesla. I'm learning about frequencies. I'm learning about the Mandela effect. And I say, wow, I see the world clearly now. And that's what 2020 was about. At that point, the world was about, humanity was about to see everything clearly. 2020 vision. Oh yeah. We're constantly learning. Everything happens in seasons and cycles. Linear time is fake. Once again, everything happens in seasons and cycles. Linear time is fake. Many societies have fallen. Remember Atlantis? We're not going to fall this time because we have eyes to see. We have spiritual warriors. You're all here for this mission. We're here to guide the people to and through the event. It's a biblical time period. It's a period where we have to embrace free will. You don't have to listen to what I have to say. You could tune it off. You could unsubscribe and get out of here. That's fine. I'm not like the false idols with the ego. Oh, subscribe and do this and I'll do all these silly little cat videos so that you waste your time. Got to wake up. I share about all these. This is the information, and that's why I'm grateful for all of you getting this message out. Please smash the like button. Share this video link on all platforms. And I will never stop, and I will never give in, and I will just keep going. It's not about cat videos. It's not about, remember they were eating, I told this, I was with many parents and children years ago. I said, stop looking at these videos with the Tide Pods, eating the Tide Pods. That was a thing. Those videos went viral. Remember? We got to protect our children. Anthony, I really appreciate you, Anthony. And Michael, thank you for sending common sense here to the... You're in Cali, Anthony. Listen, I really appreciate you, Anthony. Please reach out on Telegram, Anthony. I really appreciate you. It's really amazing. I don't have any words. This is evidence where you put yourself in alignment with God, that things will align with you. If you haven't joined our Telegram, we have a Telegram group chat hour, everyday lives, 528 for the 528 hertz frequency, the miracle tone. And Anthony, if you're not on there, I'd like to speak to you. I'm very grateful for you. And, you know, I don't know what to say, you know, but this is, you know, the evidence that I am sharing with all of you. You can let go of the matrix. Allow them to take you out. Just let them sacrifice yourself like Jesus Christ. The matrix came to me. It's officially 1 year ago. And they said, human, you put this inside of you for your job. And I said, no, I'm Michael. And I'm here for the event. And I just figured it out. So all I'm doing, I'm leaving this as a real life piece of evidence for all of you that you could become a sovereign person. As I'm reading the chat, there are people, listen, I'm not the only brave one. There are people out there that have been doing it even before I had to do it. Once you see the pure evil, you can't go back there. You can't go back there. If you could never go back, why don't you write it in the chat? I can never go back. We can never go back. We could never go back. We can never go back. Oh, it's amazing. It's really amazing. I'm very grateful for all of you. And, you know, this is the calm before. They Live was a documentary. I did a full video on that. I got to write these things down. These are the things that I have to share. I have no pen right now. Remind me, I have to share the They Live. John Carpenter's They Live. You can watch my video that discusses the spiritual meaning of John Carpenter's They Live. You can watch They Live. It's a documentary. It's called John Carpenter's They Live. With Roddy Piper. He was tremendous. I remember Roddy Piper. No, he was. It's one of the best videos. You know, it was an 80s video, not the fanciest, you know, special effects and stuff, but there is a spiritual meaning behind John Carpenter's They Live. Obey, human, yes. Human, yes. You must obey, human. You will consume, human, yes. You keep consuming, human. You consume. If you have no clue what I'm talking, you know, really, please watch John Carpenter's They Live. You'll thank me, and then you'll come back. You write it in the chat. Thanks for telling me about John Carpenter's They Live. What a tremendous video. It's wonderful. So these are the end days, but it's nothing really to fear. It's just that we lived in a matrix reality. It's all coming down. Debbie Wilson, thank you so much. Please pray for our brother Kenny Stacy. Cosmic Dreams, thank you so much for the support. Let's put out a love vibration for our brother Kenny Stacy. I love you all. You know, we're all in this together. You have to remember, where one of us goes, we're all going to go together. You understand? And, I know people personally, this matrix hits hard. People want to escape from reality. It's so bad. I know people that, you might have gone through alcoholism, for example. I don't know what, but we're sending out our loves. But this is something very common. And I know people, they just want to escape reality. They made reality so bad that people just wanted an escape. And that's why they promote these things. And, so many people, they change their lives. I know someone in the gym. I love you, brother. If you're still watching this channel, I will never stop this. I'll never stop. I love you. And, it's beautiful to see the love of people once they come out of these. That's why God puts us in the hole sometimes, so we rise up out of the pit. I love you. Karen Holt, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate you, Karen. It's my honor to do this. Thank you so much. We're all going to be flying like superheroes when the grand solar flash blasts our DNA into oblivion and we see those indigo skies. Indigo skies. So I love you all. Remember that it energetically happens first and then manifests into the spiritual, physical realm. Oh, I love you all. We have a very important week. I have an important week. I'm going to be going nonstop this week. Please keep in mind, if you are watching the channel, I will be doing Friday Night Live on a different day of the week. I'll be seeing some of you in person. Please subscribe to the channel. Share this video link on all platforms with the hashtag Schumann Resonance, because the Schumann Resonance is evidence to the Great Solar Flash event. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. I'm grateful for your support. Please share the link. You could text it to a friend. You could share the link in your group chats. You could share the link on your social media platforms. Even if they're failing platforms, just get it out there anyway in these final days. And I'm grateful for all of you. We're going to build bigger and better communities here on YouTube. We're making it a brighter place. We share about mental health awareness in the end days. We're making people become sovereign. We're making people embrace the greatest version of themselves. And by the end of this all, each and every one of you will become the person that you came here to be. Oh, yeah. I love you all. I hope that this message is helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste. Love you all. Bye for now.